in Paint.net. If you want to color someone's hair, it's pretty easy. Open up the picture with Paint.net. Then what we're going to do, we're going to make a new layer down here in the layer button. If you don't have this layer button, you can go up here to Windows and pick the layers toolbox. And then I'm going to change the name of this right here under properties. They call it hair. And I'm going to change this to overlay. I'm going to press OK. Okay, once you have that, pick a paintbrush and pick a color. Say I want to give her, well, she has brown hair already. Maybe I'll give her red hair. Then you're going to go in here, you're going to put some color in here. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blur it. And as much as you might want to go to the very, very edge, you don't want to go to the very edge of her hair because when you blur it, it's going to spread it out a little bit. And if you go to the very edge, you're going to give her kind of like a little halo that's the color of her hair. You don't even have to have the whole thing colored. Like, there's little spaces in between where I'm drawing. And when I blur it, you won't notice that. Okay, there's a little spot I missed that I have to pick a smaller brush. I'm going to zoom in to get that. Right here. Okay, when you have some color on her hair, then you're going to go to Effects up here, Blurs, the Gaussian blur, and you're going to slide this until you think it looks pretty good. And if there is a problem, like let's say right here you want some more color, you can go back and add some. But overall, that looks pretty good. If you want to add some more, you can. And one thing that I've done on a couple of them is I've mixed a couple colors. And the way you do that is you're going to make another layer. And then you can put in like highlights of some color. We're going to make this once again an overlay layer. And call this hair highlights. Hair highlights. Okay, and then you can blur this. Now if you don't want the highlights, you can uncheck this box. If you do want the highlights, you can check it again. That's how you do hair.